Alright, we have another game of the pre-mades. This time I'm in it. I am playing Warfield. Looks like we've got Bargo mode on our team. Very scary. Playing Helios. I can't remember if we gave him a strategy for this one. I think maybe he just goes for... Well, we'll see. I think he might go for like the Annihilator drop strategy. But we'll see how we start out. A little bit of eco standard. Oh, no. A little bit less standard. Maybe don't go for that. Alright, so we have a fairly good spread of teammates going around the sides of mid to farm. Looks like Spirit will be over here, probably Prophet as well, I imagine. We get out our one Hellion. We're going to try and double barracks wall this and then go for some gas farm. Just upgrading these 4 mineral domes. Could place more if we want as well, because we are pretty much right next to the eco, so it's not hard for us to do. Waiting for that scan. Wait till that Kerrigan spawns at the scan. Kerrigan does unfortunately head downwards towards myself and the Elementalist, so we have to back off a little bit. I think Bargo mode pinging me there, letting me know my eco is scanned. Weirdly enough, I don't think it was, but we'll see what we can get away with. A little bit more farm. Seems like, yeah, we saw the Kerrigan head downwards, which is great, because that means I can farm. It fucks over Bargo mode, and that's even better. So I get to farm. Does he get away with his salvages? He gets all of them, it looks like. That's great. That's really good. So not too harsh on the Helios. He will just eco, or rather outpost back on top of himself. Kerrigan will be on the bot side for a while though, so I do have to play a little bit careful with the fact that they could wrap around to me. We see they moved downwards though. Our scan will almost be up. We've had a little bit of a scouting on them. We can see the Ling ball now, but I think we lost track of Kerrigan maybe. No, the Helios must have seen it. So we see the Ling ball. The Kerrigan does get pinged, so yeah, we're pretty safe. I think I want to head back here because I'm expecting the Ling ball to be heading towards my eco, but it's actually, yeah, moving across the map. It's actually on move command as well, so could have been nice to farm that for me if I did pick it up, but it is quite a bit away from me. Level up that eco to +4. We want to focus on getting it to +4s. I think that's probably the most efficient eco tier for Warfield. It's either that or the +8s. Yeah, we slip past the Kerrigan there, or rather she slips past us because she just completely ignores us. We have a fucking leech in our eco now. Dwang stealing our eco space, but that's fine. We can have the we can share it. We don't need it all. It's mostly just there because it's very defensible early on, this eco spot. Very hard for them to send something through without it being scouted. We've even got a stasis ward there now, so that's nice. We're nearby, so we can sticky bomb something or catch up on any lings running past, but it's basically very easy for us to kill anything that does get sent there, or at the very least scout anything that gets sent there, so it's a great eco spot. We're worried about Niadra maybe walking off to this eco now. I think I hold off on the salvage to see if she walks back, and it seems like she does. We would have seen her out on the edge there as we took another step back, but we see that she did go back. Very nice. It means we can keep up this eco, and so can our ally Warfield there. Who's got more eco? Yeah, it's salvage. It better be me. Oh my god, he's got the same eco as me. That's not a good look. He had to fucking salvage. How does he have the same eco as me? Shit. Wait, I might have clicked on the same guy actually. Oh yeah, we are both the same eco. Okay. That's not good. Well, actually, I mean, it is good. I want to win the game, right? I don't want to just flex on my teammates, surely. We do go to set up another eco spot just in case our main one gets picked off. Our Hellion very low, so we have to be a little bit cautious with it. Not the biggest deal in the world to lose it if we do. We are at +17, so it's not too bad. We do have to salvage here. Stasis ward stops damage on that eco structure, basically. Even if the Ling weren't stasis, it would live, but if Niadra just happened to be on the low ground, or maybe a second Ling ran up, it would have definitely saved us a little bit of eco there. But we get a full salvage, and so does the other Warfield. Who do we even have on our team? I wasn't paying attention. Bargo mode, of course, but we've also got a Prophet, obviously. We've been seeing him. Spirits Lenders, Team Nova. Elementalist as well. Do we have 3 supports? We have 3 supports. So nice to see. I feel like it's such a rarity nowadays. It used to be like such a huge focus on premiers to make sure all those support slots were filled. But funnily enough, the more experienced players rarely play support because you kind of get into a... Because of the way it works, where if all builders die, you lose even if you're alive as a support, so the more experienced players usually don't have as much experience on those support. Weird that Hellion died there. I think at this point, I think my dog snuck into my office and started playing on my account because The Ryoshima that I know wouldn't lose a Hellion there. I think at this point I managed to... I do catch him on the computer and kick him off, and I'm back to playing now, but that wasn't me. So we're just going to heal up with the Murloc Marines there. If I were playing, at that point I'd just send the Hellion back here to heal up from the Murloc Marines and not waste, what is it, 125 minerals, 100 minerals? What a bargain, he only lost 100 minerals. But we're just filling up this outhouse. I think I'm going to hit it a bit as well, yeah. Because the heal aura works for the outhouse as well, heals that. And of course, Warfield has lifesteal on his auto attack, so just gains us a little bit more health. Looks like I'm moving out without a Hellion, or am I building one for myself? I think I'm building one for myself. We see Kerrigan there. Unfortunately, looks like it might have to be a salvage. Yeah, which means I'm going to have to move my units out here. I actually moved them back to try and deny some feed, killing these structures. I think I get too greedy. I should have killed the outhouse, but then just ran. Yeah, I moved back in to block her a little bit to try and eat up some time and get out a full salvage there. She wasn't going down there anyway. We get out most of our units. Yeah, I should have just killed the outhouse, left the armory, and moved out. Because that was too much time. Well, like, feeding these units is way worse than feeding an armory or even an outhouse and an armory. So a bit of a mistake there. Again, probably not me playing. But we're back on now, so we're setting up a new eco. We're splitting some units off. Probably going to move it to either a Vision Ward or a Tinker. Actually, the Team Nova does just drop a Tinker for us there. Very nice. I was going to say, surely we could find one around the map. So we've moved back to this same eco spot I did with the DJ game, actually. But yeah, very nice mini base spot. We fill it out with as many mineral things as we can. I guess not really, but we don't need to go too hard on spamming the mineral domes. This is more than enough, especially since I want to focus on those either +4s or +8s. Again, I don't know which one's actually more efficient. Get a little bit of Murloc Marines in the outhouse. Couple of Hellions. I believe I'm going to put 2 in here just to give a bit of a vision boost to my units defending. Unfortunately, the barracks gets hit as I'm doing that. Bad timing for a Ling to walk in there. How much extra vision is it? Well, just 2 extra vision. 1 per Hellion, which, you know, not bad. But then a few Hellions out there to defend as well. Our little outpost gets picked off, but that's fine. So we're currently at how much? +31 per second. Pretty good spot to be in. How much is Duang at? How's this fucker beating me? Sickening. He's also already harassing. Ah, this cannot be. He's playing better than I am. We have to pick up our game. I assume a few more Hellions. I really want to get on creep as well, especially with our teammates pushing. 1 Warfield pushing, one Elementalist pushing, maybe even a few of Bargo Mode's units. I want to see if he does end up going for that Annihilator drop. But we're going to have to start, you know, contributing to the team as well. We can't just be sitting in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. So yeah, there we go. We ping that we're going in. Get those Hellions on us. I'd like to see a Herc coming out soon as well, just to make sure. So how does this guy actually have so much more eco than me? Maybe I have had to salvage 1 more time. I guess it's not so much more eco. It's like +4 per second, but maybe it is more valuable to go for the higher tier eco instead of massing lower tier eco. Interesting. I might have to give that a go. Should be a lift up on the barracks there. Nice. Yeah, we're getting away with a lot because we know that Niadra's down here. We saw her on the minimap, so we're able, and then we scan to check if she's heading back. At this point, I probably want to get out of creep. I don't have a Herc on me. I overstayed my welcome, but I'm not punished for it. Fortunately, they go for the Elementalist, which doesn't get them too much.
Are under attack.
I should put a Hellion over here. I think I eventually do. But yeah, securing that Vision Tower would be nice for my Elementalist. It'd be nice for our push. It'd be nice to deny the Zerg a little bit of map control. Give them a scan there to try and help them clear out that what's it called? Ling Ball. We lose a bit of eco here. I think I get most of it out. Maybe 1 or 2 structures go down, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We're holding 7.2k. The bastard Duang still ahead of us. We've got to, I don't know, I've got to start like messaging the Kerrigan or something as to where his eco is. He's outperforming me here. We do get a Herc out. I think I just go for an eco on the same spot. Herc will probably be used to make eco once I've secured this location. I'm just worried about a bit of a Ling Ball or residual large amount of Lings hanging around. So we clear that out, and yeah, there we go, perfect. I was going to say hopefully make a second Herc so that I can use that to push. Again, just massing those mineral domes. I'm going to try, I mean, I guess it's a bit safer to mass them instead of investing them all in just high tier mineral domes. If I just had like 4 or 5 high tier ones here while Kerrigan came in, she would have full sniped it. So I guess, you know, being 3 or 4 minerals per second behind actually isn't too bad, considering the alternative of just a safer eco. But it is interesting that I think maybe it is more efficient to go for the high tier ecos. That's good to know. But we're getting away with a push here. Where's Nedra? I must have seen her on the mini-map. She's coming towards me now. Yeah, I must have seen her top left and felt comfortable about walking through here. And then we do unfortunately lose all our units, but that's not a huge loss. As long as we're constantly putting on pressure, especially while our teammates are as well. Oh, hell no. He is. He's going for the Annihilator drop. Oh, it gets caught before the Annihilator even drops. It gets caught. Sun doesn't even go off. Bargo mode, don't do this to me. You're just feeding for fun at this point, Bargo mode. Cancel that. Yeah, nice. Cancel the barracks. They shouldn't see that in the Fog of War now. Who's on Zerg? They shouldn't have... Oh, they do have vision of it? I cancelled it too late. Actually, well, now I just get to not lift that, apparently. Apparently, I'm too lazy to fucking lift. Why'd I salvage this? And why am I not salvaging this one? Roaches are over here, I see. I should be back on my point of view so I can understand what's going on. We do manage to escape with those units. We do see our mistake, and actually, we get our minerals out. I think that's 67 extra minerals. Massive. But yeah, we're going to be going into this eco. We've got a lot of gas. So we're comfortable with spending our time on upgrading this eco. I do want to farm levels though. I'm level 4. Actually, speaking of, can I in some way beat Duong in this game of... We're not versing the Kerrigan, we're versing Duong here. No, that's me. What level is he at? He's level 5. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's not good. But we do want to get back on creep. As we see our team's doing a little bit of a push. And as usual, when it comes to versing in the Adra, if your team has even one person on creep pushing, you really want to get on there pretty fast as most classes, because you can really make it quite difficult for Zerg to defend their eco, or their creep rather. We see Neandra comes down here. She's going to try and send some roaches out to the spirit, but she is down bot right. Meanwhile, Stalker's top left, Warfield top right. And we see her on our map heading over to her, and we're coming in for the bot left now. Now we're going to be able to get on creep and push as well. What are our upgrades like? 2 armor, 1 attack. Armor more valuable. 2 attack, pretty cheap though. I should probably go for it. 750 minerals will help me clear out roaches faster, especially. Even creep tumors it'll help with a little bit. I do have a decent amount of units though. Scan for the stalkers there. Stalkers blinking up into that high ground is quite a nice spot to be in. We can see they're making a compact eco actually, or one of them is. Looks like the hunter is making compact eco, the defender not so much. Now we're able to push back the peripherals of creep a little bit since we know the Neadra's a mid now. Are we level 5 yet? We're not level 5 yet. Can't believe Duang's so ahead of us. Oh, Team Nova stepping on creep too, that's great. So they go over to deal with the Team Nova. Taking up all that attention means I get to step on creep myself. But we do see the Neadra is trying to... Oh, Bargo mode, no! What are you doing, Bargo mode? Has he even... I've got to watch this game back after I record this and see if he ever gets a fucking Annihilator mid. I think they've all been caught. Oh, no. One of them must have gone down because Roach Warren has taken a little bit of damage, but not even died. I don't think he's getting anything out of this. Where even is his Annihilator? Oh, he's got 2 out now. 3 Annihilators out. He's going hard on the Annihilator drops. Okay, we're forced to salvage. Was Kerrigan over here? She was. So we're forced to salvage. We'll just make a new eco down here in the bot left. Still, eco's going well topside. Actually, as I say that, Slenders has to salvage. I mean, they scan this, but they don't see the eco. They just see the units. How are we doing on the left side? More ecos. Looking very good. Our team is very rich. Is anyone even dead? No one's dead at all. No, Team Nova hasn't even lost a hero. We are in an incredible spot. 20 minutes in, absolutely every hero is alive. We'll see if I'm the first to die. I wouldn't put it past me, the way I've been playing this game. Very bad. I haven't been doing that bad. I can't be too harsh on myself. But I could be playing a little bit faster than I am. I'm in disbelief that Duang is beating me. Sickening to see. Not that sickening though. He is a good player. We see the roaches coming into the Seeker. I should be able to defend it. I actually send my hero back to defend it, or help defend it. I suppose because I'm not sure how many units are actually here. But it is only those 3 leftover roaches, so the Hellions that are there could put up with it enough. Get a little bit of a stim and sticky bomb off on it. Pretty much heal the life back that we used up for that extra DPS. What am I making here? More Hellions? Yeah, more Hellions for defense. Zerg's already done a 31k. I think they've been getting harassed by the Team Nova who's done 51k damage to them. Is the Team Nova unfound or something? I mean, not now. They had to salvage, it seems. Maybe for an all-in. I think they're actually going for all-in. Yeah, oh no, they're at plus 54. Wait, no, that's me. I have something going on. They're holding 16k. They might go for an all-in. No, they're making SCVs. They are very rich. Their class scales so insanely fast if you don't shut them down early on.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, so we're just hitting creep a little bit. We want to cut off this split that was trying to go on for the bot side of the map. How's our eco doing? I mean, it's upgrading slowly. Was the Neadra's still topside dealing with all this? Kerrigan hitting topside as well. Maybe looks like they've probably found the Warfield eco.
Your forces
That's not the Zerg.
attack.
Hold on. They don't have vision of it. They would have seen the pings, probably. I imagine. Do they get it? Duong, I'm praying on his downfall. I want to see him not get the salvage off. Oh, this is a beautiful day for me. Let's look at the minerals per second on Duong. Looking pretty fucking low, isn't it? It's going down real fast. Me, meanwhile, well, actually, still higher. Give it a second. There we go. Down to plus 20. Duong haters, stay wet. Oh, this is beautiful. What more could I ask for? Duong goes down. Who's the higher level Warfield now? Looks like it's me. I'm level 5. I think he must have been almost level 6 there because he was level 5 a long time ago. But I'm level 5 now. We're actually gaining XP quite fast as well with the scraps of units we're picking up as we push creep back. We can see we heavily cut off the split, which is great. Team doing huge amounts of harass as well. I mean, it's so rough for Neadra to try and walk up and deny this Team Nova from farming creep or pushing back their eco because look how much damage they take. I think at this point, yeah, I start making laser tanks because I know what are they going to do? Send roaches to my eco, laser tanks clears it. Send Kerrigan to my eco, I kill Kerrigan because they're at 9k HP. I don't think I have a laser tank upgrade, no, but still a lot of damage, a lot of base damage. They have 310 damage, and we're just going to push creep as well. I might, was I scanned actually? I mean, they kind of know my eco's there, but it's not scanned. Yeah, we make it out of this. Get a little bit of damage. I should turn around on them, target them. I don't do it. Why am I not targeting them? Coward. We see they were getting close to the spirit towers though, but yeah, now we have laser tanks. I mean, we could just push with the laser tanks as well. In fact, now that Neadra's off creep here, I should TP them out or try and pull them out. I think I'm doing it here, just very slowly. Okay, there we go. Look at that damage from the Team Nova, disgusting. Only dead player on the team, other Warfield. Really makes you wonder who's the best Warfield in this game. I think it might be me. Good game. That was a fun one, and we have one more from the remaining premiers that were played here.